Yeah. Nice to talk to you. Your
Nice
name?
to talk to you. Frit.
Fred.
Frit.
F-R-I-T.
R-I-T.
F-R-I-T. Okay.
Yeah,
Fred.
what's your name?
They call me Peace and Love.
Peace and love.
Judge, yeah.
Hey guys, and welcome to Get Rid of Your Sons, because I'm a lesbian and I hate men. I'm joking, I'm not a lesbian. So last month I played the Minimalism Game, which not only helped me to get rid of over 1,000 items in my flat, but also helped me to meet people like Peace and Love, who you saw at the beginning of this video. More on him later. If you haven't heard about the Minimalism Game, it was devised by the Minimalists, funnily enough, and I will link to their blog post in the description below. Essentially, it goes like this. On the first day, you get rid of 1 item. On the second day, you get rid of 2 items. On the third day, you get rid of 3 items. You get the gist. And when you reach the end of the month, you get rid of 30 or 31 items, or 28, or 29, depending on the year. But the point is, when you reach the end of the month, you'll get rid of at least 400 to 500 items. So how did I get rid of 1,000 items? I was pretty strict with myself. By being strict, it meant that I grouped certain items together and just counted that as one thing. For example, if I was giving away a pair of shoes, instead of counting that as 2 individual items, I'd count that as 1 item. Whereas my girlfriend Kate, who I played this minimalism game with because she knows that I like a bit of competition, she's the most minimalist person I know. She already didn't have a lot of stuff. She would have counted a pair of shoes as 2 items, whereas I did have a lot of stuff. October 29th, I have 2 days left of the minimalism game. So this seems like a good time to declutter this one area. Are you ready for it? It's in here. This is where I store all my plastic bags storage space. Now that we have to pay 5p per plastic bag, they're hot commodities. I let myself keep 5 plastic bags. That's not 5. That's 5. So I let myself keep 5 big plastic bags, 10 medium and small sized plastic bags, and 5 paper bags. These are all the bags that I'm throwing away. Each one of these bags, except for that one, have 20 bags in them. So if you can do a quick round of maths, that's 110 bags that I'm throwing away. Who the hell needs 110 bags? So in that month, I raided that under the sink cupboard, my drawers under my bed, my wardrobe. In fact, every cupboard that I own, I just went through. And I got rid of clothes, DVDs, books, rollerblades, jewellery, and my coffee table. I got rid of my coffee table. And this is a weird thing for me to say because I come from a family of hoarders. Sorry, parents. I've always been more of a hoarder than not. I've always subscribed to the idea that something will come in handy at some point in my life. But the feeling of giving stuff away and rehoming stuff that I'm not using is kind of incredible. I put stuff up on eBay. I gave stuff away to charity shops. Hello, I've got a few things to donate. I put a lot of things up on FreeCycle. People love free shit. So if you're interested in playing the minimalism game, next month in December seems like a really great month to do it because you're gonna accumulate so much shit from Christmas. I mean, think about how much wrapping paper you can just put towards your minimalism game. If you need some tips, I will link to the Minimalist blog in the description, but essentially you just need to ask yourself 2 questions. Number 1, does this serve a function? For example, cutlery or your iron. Don't just get rid of those things, like you need those things. But if it doesn't serve a specific function, then number 2, does this bring you joy? So this is a 3D model of me, of little Frit, with a camera. And it looks like me. This model was made for me a few years ago by a company called 3DFI when I made a film for them. Does it serve a specific function? No. But does it bring me joy? Hell yeah. So from one hoarder to another, I wish you good luck, and I will end this video in the same way that I started it, with Mr. Peace and Love. On a side note, I'm filming this on November the 9th, the day that Donald Trump won the US election. Is there a way that we can minimise Donald Trump? If anyone's got any suggestions or solutions, comment and...
And it's very important, community.
Yeah.
If there is no community in the world, we are ignoring community. it's disaster. Africa is a big continent. We are very wealthy.
Yeah.
But now when you look in the face of the world, if in television, they put an African child sometimes with flights around the face like he's sad. No, we are more than happy. And the day is unknown.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Anything can happen to me, you,
Exactly.
everyone. It's unknown day. So how I believe God says love each other and share what you have. We are all human. That is what we common in life. The knowledge you have, you teach me. Also I have. If you need help, I help you. Many hands make light work. Thank you very much.
Frit.
Frit. Peace and love, Jaju.
Peace and
Jaju is my family name.